の地形にクリームが密集して立つ斜面都市長崎ならではの立体的な夜の景観でございます。この長崎の夜は2021年モナコ、上海と並び世界新三大夜景に認定されました。この独特の変化に富んだ夜景は地上の銀河とも言われています。さて、皆様のお足元に広がります光の海が長崎の市街地でございます。また、右手奥に見えますのが世界遺産に登録されました旧グラバー住宅や大浦天主塔がある南山手でございます。また、ちょうどロープウェイの下あたりから左手北側が原爆落下中心地と村上で、当時は壊滅状況にありましたが、このように復興し美しい夜景を見せています。なお、ロープウェイを降りられますと左側に円形の展望台がございます。
Thank you for using the Nagasaki ropeway today. Please enjoy the 1,100-meter long 5-minute trip through the sky to the 330-meter peak of Mount Inasayama, which is equal to the height of Tokyo Tower. This gondola was designed by the world-famous industrial designer Ken Okuyama, who has also been a designer for Ferrari and the Hokuriku Shinkansen. Please enjoy the stylish exterior of this gondola and a view of Nagasaki from beyond its floor-to-ceiling glass windows. Please face the direction of the city. We will soon see the Nagasaki nightscape. This nighttime scenery is highlighted by the many elements crowded in 2021, the Nagasaki night view was designated, together with Monaco and Shanghai, as one of the top 3 night views in the world. This dramatic nightscape resembles the Milky Way. Now, the sea of lights below your feet is the Nagasaki city center. To your right, you can see the former foreign settlement of Inasayama. Glover House and Ora Church are located here. To the north of the city, on your left-hand side, is the Atomic Bomb Hypocenter in Murakami. Once a scene of destruction, this area has been rebuilt and now boasts this beautiful night view. After departing the ropeway, the circular observation deck is located on the left-hand side. まもなく山頂稲佐岳駅に到着いたします。ご乗車お疲れ様でした。お降りの際は地上お足元にご注意くださいませ。We will soon be reaching the summit at Inasayama Station. Thank you for waiting. Please watch your head and step when exiting the gondola. まもなくロープウェイがホーム内に入ります。危険ですので、窓から顔や手を出さないようにお願いいたします。The gondola will soon be entering the station. Please keep your head and arms inside the gondola at all times.
Yeah, I'm on another hill. This place is 333 meters tall. You say it's the same as Tokyo Tower and rated as one of the top 3 night views in the world. There is supposed to be a heart shape somewhere. Like usually people come here, they'll try to look for it. I can't find it. Oh no, I have no heart. Yeah, I think some place set it out so that they can be seen from up here, but I can't find it. Maybe it's like right in front of me and I'm missing it. The bun's really good. Is it that? Oh my god, you found it before me. I saw a photo of it, but I don't know where it is. Oh, I like the cold wind. I can't find it. Let me take a photo properly. The darkness part is like, yeah, it's supposed to be dark and then surrounded by a heart shape. Horizontal lights at the reverse side. Diagonal top right of it. Oh, I'm like blind. Oh, it lit up. Hey, it wasn't there. Yeah, it wasn't there. It's very obvious. Now it's there. The wind started blowing and people walked away. Now I have the whole of this area. Anyway, this is the hut. The big one. I think you mean like this one, right? It's like a very white one. Wow, I'm zooming damn far, you know. Let me zoom out because I have connection. Hey. This is high quality production. Actually not really, but the stabilization is good though. I really like this. Hey, then we end here. Nagasaki! Then play some stupid cheesy music. Right, the zooming went haywire. Let me try a video with my other phone, which has a better camera. Night sight video. Oh, it's automatically night sight already, I think. Holy shit, it works. I like the river view. You were down there just now? Yes. Before I came out with the roadway. So I bought two-way. Later I can take bus back and properly rest. I really want to come here this way. Like no regrets, man. This is so nice. Holy shit. I don't know whether you can see the photo I took. Okay, no regrets buying this phone. Seriously, man, this is so nice. The wind is nice. But the way to come here is a bit it can be better lah. It's still quite not very friendly lah. You have to take a bus here. And Japanese bus, you have to board from the center, then alight from the front. That confuses people. And most of their announcements are in Japanese only. So you really have to know how, like what the names are. Or keep staring at Google Maps lah, basically. Then after you reach the bus stop, you have to enter this road after the bus stop. There's a sign lah, but you have to walk out this very dark slope, which is not good for people in wheelchair already ma. Then it's totally dark. It's also not very good like that. Until you reach the ticketing booth, then you see light. Dark slope, yeah. I can't really recognize the places though. Like just now a few people were like, oh that's this thing, that's that thing. I'm like, I just arrived today, I don't know anything. But just now on the gondola, the announcement was like talking about, oh, on your left, like on your right. But I'm like, it's so dark, how to see? Like, oh, like on your don't know left or right, there's the atomic bomb park thing. On the other side is the Glover Park, which we went also. Yeah. There seems to be quite a few people. It's actually not so bad. Hey, Amy, thanks for it. Sorry, I cannot speak very loud because it disturbs the atmosphere. A lot of people come here to date. Then I'm like this weirdo standing here by myself staring at the panorama. But welcome to Nagasaki. This is Nagasaki. I'm on the top of Inasayama. So this is the top of Inasayama. Have you been here before? Because I think you have been to Japan, right? So you might actually have been here before. So you have to take a gondola up here. Or drive up here. What the hell? I don't know when they built this thing, but it should be around since before pandemic. But it's quite out of the way lah. You have to take a bus here in order to even ride the gondola. Yeah, it probably didn't change that much also. But I think if you come in the day, right, like the view will be totally different. Then it's probably easier to identify like where the Peace Park is, then where like the Glover Park, yeah, like all those places. Had to drive with my crew. Oh yeah, you can drive up here. I think you can drive up here, right? Because I think you can walk down if you really want to, then take a public bus back. But the roadway is the more fun way to come up here lah. And there are some things up here which I don't understand. Like, what are these things? In Japan, mostly for filming. They have downtime to explore and hang out with my Japanese clients. Oh, this is so cool. So this place, right, they say is supposed to be like one of the top three night views in the world. Which is why I'm like, okay, I'm definitely coming here. Like, I don't care. I have to be here. Actually, let's go up the observatory. I think we can go up. are you filming? Do I just circle up? Oh, oh. Oh, nice. You can just circle up. To be fair, most of the time, Japan with my clients was going to bars, enjoying the nightlife. They have a lot of nightlife indeed, like compared to our areas. Send me a whole list, then I filter. Like, see if there's any interesting one. Like, since I'm gonna meet Dove anyway, so like if we feel like it, maybe. Ooh. We are going upstairs. I'm blocking the screen. Blocking the camera. Come on, I play Yakuza, man. You think I don't know all these things? I mean, you can send me a list. It doesn't mean we are going, but I think it's interesting to like even know, like just to know about it.
Tokyo's the central peak. It's not bad. Yeah.
When the explosion was remember, oh, they did have those in the games as well. So I get what you mean. I get what you mean.
Sorry.
VIP, man.
I saw the scorn in there.
Hey, that's cool though.
こがいいですよ。ですから昼間来るとこのやつ波があります。風があります。で、長崎の明治産業革命産って
すごいね。그거 이거 뭐 이거? It's this though. Like it's not common like the usual things. Like Dove did tell me some interesting stories from Shinjuku. Like he has a friend that stays there, I think. Then I think he went with friends or something like that.
ですからね、産業遺産のあれはもうほとんどは三菱重工に関する残ってる。で、そういうサッカー場があって、そこの下の一番明るいところが長崎。
Enjoy some hot dogs. So both ways. The producer is probably Japanese. They know these places very well. So it's definitely experience, I know. This one? I'd like to ask him to talk about these things also, because I think these are interesting stories. Like the people you meet, the creativity they have, like the cultural difference, like all these things.
Snake. Fish. Like
CEO big Japanese. Oh, maybe I should have taken a job offer when I had a job offer handling Japanese clients. I don't know whether I can do it though. That's all. Are we allowed to? Yeah, there are more people here and people are talking, so I'm not so. You ready to talk? This camera captures better at night, I think. The other one also nice. Places to go in film, yeah, especially film, right? Media people are where the fun is. I'm guessing it's like forested area, which is why it's not lit up, because like nobody's supposed to go there. Like protected park or nature reserve, that kind of thing. Maybe. Like can research lah, but I need to find the bearings lah, then roughly estimate where it is to see like what it actually is. Because the thing about Kyushu, right, there's a lot of hills and like everywhere. Like compared to like a lot of other places. So I'm not surprised if that one is like a hill as well. Like volcano one.
なんでこの左側を立てないかというのは何もないからこれがちょうど高さがいいくらいです。ここが切るとこっちにも低いですから見やすいんです。
there are still some places in this prefecture that I don't have time to go. Like actually, I think right, like if you really want to, like you can just come to Nagasaki for like 2 to 3 days. Like there's quite a bit to explore actually, but I just went to the main places. Like you can go to Sasebo and there are some things there also. Then there's the onsen stuff. You just go a little bit out of the city. Like it's still quite an interesting city. Like I thought it would be more ulu than this, but it's still pretty much a nice city. And the champon is nice. So if you stay more days, you can try more champon. You can try the Sana udon. You can try more castella. Different ones. Looks better arranged than Fukuoka. How dare you? But yeah. Fukuoka is complicated because it's more developed comparatively. Like if you ask me, like yeah, there are probably a lot of districts which are like totally not tourist friendly and not interesting to tourists to begin with. Like comparatively lah. But if you compare to like Osaka and Tokyo, like of course Osaka and Tokyo has even more things. More shops, more like historical areas, more shrines, more weird shops that Amy might have visited. Osaka and Tokyo, everything, yeah. But the food here is still nicer, like in Kyushu so far. So far it's 2 out of 2. Like food better than Osaka and Tokyo. Like goodness sake man, the food is another level here. So the champon I had, it actually had the wok hei taste. It's really amazing. I'm like, I never tasted wok hei in Japan. Like their chuka never had wok hei, and this little shop actually has wok hei. I'm like, wow, that's a good chef, man. And the champon, right, the noodles they use is a bit like the yellow noodles in Singapore, but less of the. I don't know what thing they add, but there's a unique taste, right? But it's a bit less strong. I feel like I think partly is they are more historically significant to begin with. Like it's not like this place is not, but like if you build like international airports, it will definitely bring a lot of money into those cities. Like Fukuoka has an international airport as well, and maybe good governance. Yellow meat is and a bit softer, but it still has texture though. Like it doesn't get soggy. Yeah, please visit this place. It's amazing. Like don't just think of Tokyo and Osaka. Come to Kyushu. I have a feeling one day I'll come back again. Like, pretty sure. Mango, yeah, yeah. But the thing is, yeah, I've covered like the most of the main areas. So if I come back, right, like some I don't mind revisiting or like bring people around. That's the fun part. Then like maybe you can try different food because I'm pretty sure right, like cannot try all the ramen. Huh? There's too many. Go hiking. Kagoshima has a lot of good hiking places. If people like hiking, they can go there. But it's better to rent a car and drive around. Like I've saved some spots lah. It's not like I'm going there this time, but I think like if somebody can drive a car, it will be interesting. Different variations, yeah. Try different stores. See how they do it. Yeah, if you can drive around, right, they have a lot of good green areas. There's like river activities as well, like waterfalls. Do I have any? No. The closest one is the cave river, but that was accessible by train, so it's not so bad. And the onsen waterfalls. Yeah. Don't advertise, yeah. I mean, it's not like they don't have this kind of tours, but they tend to be more expensive because you need to go around a few prefectures to enjoy a lot of things. Like if you're only in Fukuoka, right, it's kind of a waste, because like if you come all the way to Kyushu, but you don't come to Nagasaki, you cannot see this view. You cannot try the jambon. You cannot try the cassava cake. Then if you don't go to Beppu, you cannot see the interesting multicolored onsen. Then you don't go to Miyazaki. How are you going to have Miyazaki authentic right from there? Or chicken sashimi in Kagoshima. Similar waterfall, yeah. That one we can definitely see lah, because I'm going there, like for sure. Like that's one of the highest priority. But they have a lot of interesting, naturally formed areas as well. And like, there's a shrine in quite a ulu place that they used to. I think they used it for some drama. Because it looks really nice. No, it's not just one. I mean, like in the area, right? There's like light teal one. There's a red one. Like you have different color ones in quite close to each other because of the different compositions of minerals inside. Yeah, and I think the travel makes it more expensive also because you need to travel from one prefecture to another, and it's like Shinkansen, like traveling is really expensive. If I add up everything this trip, I'm trying not to add up because it's quite painful to see. Okay lah, it's been a while. I wanted to come here since 5 years ago. I think I said this before, luckily I didn't come 5 years ago because I wouldn't know how to plan properly. Like the planning would be total shit. Like at least I know how to plan better. And travel around. Although I almost took the wrong bus just now, but luckily I was checking. Summer budget enough. I think enough lah, because I exchange more than quite a bit more than I somewhat expect, because I don't trust my estimation. No, it's not because of like before that I did plan, but it wasn't that. I think the plans were not that good. But after that, like the subsequent trips, like the more you plan, the more you get used to their things. Then you come here and then you realize that they work differently here as well. It's like another tier of planning. Like they just like to have their own systems everywhere. After like going around in Osaka, it's not so bad. And the nice thing about Osaka is like you can take trains that are normal and doesn't take forever to go from prefecture to prefecture. So I like the time I was in Osaka, you can go to Kyoto in like less than 2 hours, taking a 400 yen, 400 yen, right? 400 yen train. Then you go to Hyogo, Kobe in like, how much was it? It's not that expensive also. It's definitely less than $10. Then I went to Wakayama also. It's not so expensive. It's like I think $5 or something like that. So it's cheap enough.
まだ写真撮ってるから、もう少ししたらまた説明します。
Oh, definitely. So in Nagasaki, they have this tram system on the roads, and it's like a brand new type of travel. Like in Sakai, it's very, very straightforward because in Sakai, right, it's only one linear back and forth tram, but over here there are at least 5 different lines. They have the numbers on it, but it's so bloody complicated. Like if you're just here for the first day, now I'm somewhat used to it, but it's not like I'm going to ride it again tomorrow. I'm just riding to the main station tomorrow. Yeah, it's 5, and you'll get to some places you have to like, take to somewhere, then change to another one. You know, you can't get there like Glover, right? I had to take the blue line, then change to the green line. Then you want to go back, it's the other way. Take the green, then take the blue. And you need to know like which station to alight, so that you can change to another train. And just now, the tram station near my area has 4 platforms because they're like on 2 different roads. You can see like 2 stations from there, like the other 2 platforms. I can see the other station are basically in the area there are 4 platforms, and all 4 trams actually run through that area. It's so complicated. Then I'm like, which platform am I supposed to go? Yeah, because it's on the road, right? You can only cross when you see the green man, then you turn into the tram station halfway while crossing the road because it is in the middle of the road. Like goodness, man. Luckily, there's not a lot of people though. Then I can just stand here and slack because around me there's still space, so I don't think I'm blocking anybody. Oh, there are still other prefectures I want to go though, like for the food and stuff. But priorities are like going down the priorities. But the next ones will be like Okinawa, Hokkaido. I want to go to Miyagi as well, Nagoya as well. Like Mie will be interesting also. Mie has some interesting things. And if you like nature, right, you can go to Mie also. But they also have like interesting food places. then you also have like the time of the year, like which day, which month, which day you can do what things, that kind of thing. Like for example, right, if you go to Fukuoka and you go to Kurume in early, like the earlier parts of the year, you can actually go to the strawberry farms. You can go to the strawberry farms, and they usually have like, oh, you pay like 2,000 yen or 2,000 something yen. They give you a basket. You can keep as many strawberries as you can fit into it, so you can stack lah. And then or something like that. Like depending on the farm you go to lah. Like they always have gimmicks to get customers lah. And they have so many strawberries they don't really care. Is it not yet. Maybe Yakuza 9. Gotoku 9. I don't know whether they even have that kind of things here. Like maybe. If not, you can just make it out lah. Like fake one. Because it's in Fukuoka, so it might be here also. Oh yeah, anyway, it's okay. We're in Nagasaki. I'm on a mountain. Can you call it a mountain? It's like 333 meters. This is the observatory on the mountain, looking down at the city. So I took a roadway up here. It's better than a hotel. So this place has been named like one of the top 3 best night views. It's really nice to look at though. And there is a hut in the city, but it's not lit up right now. I'm pointing to it, so if it lights up, you can see it. Or if you don't want spoiler, I can turn it away lah. Then if you come here yourself, you can check it out and try to find the hut. You're more than like, yes. I told you, well, it's a tourist attraction, so there are people around me. Like it's a properly built place and it's safe, so don't worry. Like it's actually meant to be visited at night until like 10 p.m. Looks like the open map, yeah, it's an EV. Oh, I don't know what the open map looks like that game though. I haven't played it. I bought it second for like 2,000 yen, I think, which is pretty cheap. But the time sync, man, like the game is a time sync. I know before I play it, because SMT games are all like that. Yeah, just come here for good night views, man. And it's safe, you can travel by yourself. Like girls, maybe you travel in a group lah, better lah. But if you're a guy, right, nobody cares about you lah. So nah, don't you fly too far. Like you can just come here. I think it's a good destination to visit. Like, it's lesser known as well. Like, if you tell a lot of people, like, oh, like, let's go to Nagasaki, they'll be like, what is that Nagasaki other than Champon? Like, no. You can tell them, yeah, you can see all this. And subscribe to my channel. Hit the like and subscribe button. Actually, there are a lot of people covering Japanese content though. Like, if you go to YouTube and find, you can definitely find like a bunch of things that you want to do, you want to visit, and like some tips as well, because it's quite good content, and there's a lot to talk about as well. like if I want to, right, like Nagasaki, I can probably make like 10 videos of it at least. If I want to, but I'm too lazy. That's why I'm not doing it. Let's say colonized house. Yeah. The old colonial era houses, but those are like Scottish, not British, so there's a bit of difference. And if you go further south, right, I bookmarked something, but I forgot what it was already. Yeah, that's why you go north, you get the Holland area. Then you go south, you get something else also. So a bit to the north of Nagasaki, I think there are more Dutch people. So yeah, it'll be a bit different as well, for sure, if you go there. Like this area is because of Glover, I guess. It's basically mostly Glover's influence. The way they wrote his name in Japanese is quite funny though. Like it's like somewhere you can hear the Scottish again. It's like Guraba, Grava. Like it's probably because how they pronounce his name, so they wrote it that way because of the Scottish accent or something. Yeah, it's Glover, but they Gura, Ba, Gura, long vowel, Ba, long vowel. Like usually you will use Guro Ba, but for his case it's Gura Ba. It's probably how they pronounce it, which is cool. Like, oh, yeah, it's something different. Because usually they write according to how people pronounce. For example, champon, right? Like until now, right, there are debates where the term comes from. I think there's a theory that is like it's like Cantonese, but it's not very that like it's not. I forgot already. If you search for champon, you can see like the different theories what it's supposed to mean lah. Because it's not a Japanese word. It's actually like from like some China immigrant probably, like that where the word came from. So it's based on the dialect that they said something in that people here don't understand, but they like the food. So eventually they probably just wrote it down that way, and it became popular. Like it's like a meme. That's what memes are. It's the DNA of the soul. I mean, ramen is basically Chinese. Ramen. That's why they usually write in katakana as well. This is like an adopted word. Like not a native word. Yeah. But I think now people don't really care because I think Japanese also kind of realize that like people don't take offense at that word anymore. Yeah, people think it's funny. Like, but I mean the thing is, it's true. What? It's just like saying somebody's foreigner. It's true. If they are foreigner, then they're foreigner. That means they're just not local. Like it's just like a status. So usually when they write ramen, they don't write the kanji, they write the katakana because it's borrowed. And I think they want to keep it that way because it's like close to the Chinese pronunciation. Like they have like marble tofu as well, which is literally from Chinese. and they really like it now. Like, it's all over Osaka. I don't know why. It's like super popular apparently. Maybe I can try and see what I think about it, because if it's not good, then. But I think there are some legit ones, because I found one, right, where they say, right, like the waitresses and are mostly like not local, and they are rude but they are efficient. So I'm like, yeah. That's how you get good food, man. Like, that is the indication of a good Chinese food restaurant. They need to be rude, but they are super efficient, and they still serve you the right things. But they sound like they are scolding you, but it's okay. The food is good. Sourdough China, yeah. It's literally the Chinese name. Then they just translated it into like katakana. But they also write the kanji, because I think people can read the kanji. Like, it's adopted. If it's something adopted later, right? Like, the people now are more educated, so they can read kanji better. But last time I think it's similar to Korea, where if you are like normal people, like majority of people, you only read the writing system, which is like made of sounds rather than actual words. But if you're like royalty or well educated, you know how to write kanji. I don't know what they call it in Korean, but the Chinese words. Like, I think they probably was a similar thing as well. But now people are more educated, so a lot of people can read properly. So they might as well just write the full name in kanji. Yeah, and the thing is, people who serve like that, like, you find a restaurant that serves like that, usually the food is good. Like, I'm not even offended with it, as long as your food is good. You're not only for one star. Like, I can forgive your service if you give me good food. Because if you work in F&B before, you will understand the problem with efficiency. And if you like try to slow down, then you are also delaying other customers and making their experience slower and not so good. Alright then, no, I'm going to stop already actually, because I think going down got nothing. I'm just standing here enjoying the view, because I'm going back and taking a rest also. My legs need rest for sure. So I'm going to take the roadway down, take the bus, then go back already. Because tomorrow morning you'll be quite early. I need to take a 2-hour plus train. So yeah. Okay I end here. I dragged for like 1 hour already anyway. Okay, thanks for going. I don't know who's still around. Zobe, Midori, Amy. Was anybody else here? I don't think so, right? Like I couldn't read some of the names just now, but oh, the wind. Oh yeah, anyway, let me just end here. Then I go back and rest. Then sleep properly, so tomorrow I can wake up early. I already bought my dinner, which is one onigiri, because I'm a bit lazy to eat outside. And I ate my champon. I'm here for champon. Like that, satisfied already. The champon was so good. Yeah, I don't want to burn out also. So actually I already planned for this. Like, because I know, right, if I chiong for more than 1 week, right, my body cannot take it. So at Kagoshima, it will be a lot more like slower. And I might see if I can book like a few hours, like some onsen place, just enjoy a bit there, chill a bit there. Yeah, we see less travel over there. Then in Beppu even slower, because I want that slowness before I travel to Hiroshima. Yeah, anyway, I'm gonna end here. Tomorrow, I will probably start around 11. Yeah, I'm not sure lah. Maybe 11 to 12. Like depends on the time I reach and whatever happens. Okay, I'm gonna end here. Bye bye.